What's up guys, Generator Hero here, and I'm back with some more Dragon Age Origins. Last we left off, we started climbing up the, well, we did initiation. I'm the only survivor of the initiation. And we are now, the Grey Warden forces, the King's army is now facing the Darkspawn Horde. And we are now climbing the Tower of Ishal to light the beacon at the top, because the Darkspawn have taken over this place.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
We're claiming that you wouldn't get to fight. There's no point in mourning about it. We have to fight. We have fighting to do.
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Well, let us get going. Is there anything here? Any supplies? If you can just move. Doesn't look like it. Wait, there's a chest that's locked.
It shall be done.
Green stone. Yeah, let's take that. And I have forgotten to silence my phone. There. Here's a Darkspawn? Yes, there is.
As you say.
Nice. Alright. Two things to loot in here. That's our health poultice. Warmth balm and trinket. Okay.
Let us end this.
Those guys drop something? I didn't check. Oops. Whatever. Right. I figured I'm more comfortable with this. Spirit Balm.
As you say. It is begun.
Actually, I wonder if this game's compatible with the controller. I'll try it out later.
It shall be done.
Oh no! Been getting more powerful now, so it's become easier to fight these guys.
It is begun.
Come on, there we go. Got money for days, of which I can waste all on
It shall be done.
useless stuff.
Darkspawn have sensed us.
Oh, and he dealt with that guy. Cool. I feel like the game is too loud. Or is that just me? Sound effects. I think music needs to go down a bit. I think dialogue's fine. Wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, almost missed you. Okay, let's continue upwards. Am I missing anything?
As you say.
I don't think I am.
Lothering better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Oh, did I block that? I think I will become a tank. So we'll just give you more constitution, some strength, and then we'll give you some. Maybe you can cast more spells. Give you more willpower. Then for me, constitution and strength. Threaten. Shield balance. Ooh, it's a passive. Take that one. Let's continue. What do I have here? A dagger? I'll take it.
The dark form is senseless. Shall be done. By the maker! Very well. Die! No quarter shall be given. This is it! As you say.
God. Cracked skull. Oh, I didn't even know I had that. Use war cry.
There is
Okay.
no glory in bloodshed! Missed!
Really injured here? Just so you know.
Do we use an injury kit? There we go.
It has begun.
Take that.
It has begun.
Oh no. Oops. Well, at least they're free. They can wander around if they want.
Let us do it quick. Oh, the fool they! Quickly, we must fight!
Try and keep track of everyone's health.
It has begun.
Right. That's pretty good. Take all. Lesser injury kit and the quartz. Fire crystal and lesser injury kit. They came from this room. More enemies came from this room. So they're all cleared out. Oops. Okay. Oh, I guess they came from here.
As you said.
Alright, let's continue.
Very well. More the fool they!
Resisted. Oh. Oh, it's locked. Man, I'm starting to wish I got that lockpicking skill.
We must fight. Let us do it quick.
Okay,
Very well.
done with you now.
Oh no! No! Get off!
Okay. Alright. Can someone please help me? Okay, well. Oh god. You're kidding me. pause. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let's just do that.
Don't give them the advantage. Careful. More of that fool's day. Now we do battle. Very well. The next turn. As you say, shall be done. Let's have at it! As you say. Right, guys.
Alright, well, you literally just kicked me from behind.
Back.
So, that's awesome.
Very well.
Come on, come on. Go. Get away, get away, get away.
Shall be done. Help me! I shall do it. Very well. I shall do it.
Come on, just move. I hate that it doesn't like register my input.
I shall do it.
Move! Jesus.
Heal me, please.
No.
Shall be done. I shall do it.
God. Go, 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 go.
I shall do it.
There we go. I think that's what I probably should have done from the beginning.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed.
Ooh, Journeyman's ID ring, 65 silver. And then Havard's Aegis requires 22 strength.
Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Is there anything here?
Shall
Take
be done.
all. Tribal necklace, take all.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
There's the betrayal. Dude, you forgot your swords. Oh, his eyes are poking through. And that betrayal's gonna come bite him in the butt later.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Do I spawn? Remember you? Girl from the wilds. Oh, what the heck was that? Yes, where am I?
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I remember being overwhelmed by darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Captain the Grey Wardens and the King. You mean Alistair? Neither am I. This is horrible. Get out of here.
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
I will go then. Thank you for helping me.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I will go then. Major
Yes, I
Severe.
expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Alright, I'll go
I
then.
will
Because for some reason
stay
it's lagging too much.
and make something to eat.
And the lag is gone. Hold on. I don't know if they get mad if you search through the things. Physical resistance, armor. No, just do that there.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morgan's mother. Fine, appreciate your concern. It takes more than a few darkspawn to kill me.
This doesn't suit me. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Because if she is, we need to do something now. So why did you save us? Can't be safe here. Suppose we should thank you.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
Stop this blight somehow. So some way we can repay you.
All that I wish you to do is what you are meant to do. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
I have no idea why it's like choppy. Of course not. It changed when most of them were slaughtered. The land is hardly united thanks to Lothering. Of course
But we
not.
were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Lothering do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Can turn hope to gain by
The
betraying the
throne.
king.
He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
Perhaps we can go to him then?
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other laws we can call on.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what the Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yes.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve? Or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
That's a nice idea. What makes you think we want her? Okay. Thank you, but if Morgan doesn't wish to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, But won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point.
We can't be picky, so...
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need
Look how the
you.
dog just
Without you, they will
lines in
surely
the background.
fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Allow
I
me to get
understand.
my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I think we should just get underway. I prefer you speak your mind. Prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can
I
get.
guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Think we should just get underway.
Farewell, mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Alright, cool. Alistair approves, Morgan approves, +4. I think I can change their things now. He has a coin. Weapons, he has one longsword and a shield. Oh, actually, hold on first. Scale armor. Okay. Warden recruit shield. 50 Templar shield. Okay. Guzlan guard shield. 4. Alright, I think he's fine for now. Morgan has a magic staff made of steel. Okay, the one she has now is better. Alright. Can we put more armor on her? Well, I don't think we should. 75, 50 fatigue. That really does add to it, huh? 67. Cured hide, light gloves. Is cured better than rough? It is. Alright, that'll be it. Yes. Lothering, a small town just off the Imperial Highway at the edge of the Hitherlands. That is where we are going.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
It's gonna come bite him in the ass later.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Ooh. Like leaving behind to die? Because he didn't agree with the strategy?
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend, we're not refugees. Your toll collectors then, not refugees.
No wagons, and this one looks armed.
Of
The
course
toll
I'm armed.
applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Really?
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that.
I'm not paying for it.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Yeah!
Jesus. Okay, let's... Let's get that. Let's get...
More enemies ahead.
Cross me and you shall pay!
As you say.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
Pick the wrong target, get by, you're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
I follow my lead, accuse some soldiers. Start running, don't come back. I forget, you can kind of recruit whoever you come across. Now you die, that's all you deserve. Some questions answered.
Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts. Couple, maybe. Group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way. Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed. Tern Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens.
Going on in Lothering.
The band took his men north with Tern Loghain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know? Well, then let me go!
I could ask him, I could recruit him. We could use a rogue. I mean, it's either hand him to authorities or have him follow my lead. Or just have him start running and don't look back. You know
What are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Or you can die, your choice. Actually, no, I'd start running.
Bless you! The Darkspawn can have this place.
Yeah, let's not take him. Oh, at a cost. Knight's Note. A knight in Redcliffe. Do I have anything that can make a crunch? Okay, the rest I'll keep. Trap trigger. Get that. Trap trigger and less injury kit. You know, I could have recruited him, but I'm not going to.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What do you want to talk about? Esther? Yeah, been very quiet. Leave him alone.
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
We should go to the Jarl first. Should I use these treaties? We need to hear some news before we can decide. Some thoughts on that point?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Yes, I have.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magyar. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
I think we should, but... What do you think
Go
we should
after
do?
your enemy directly. Find this man Logain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Okay. Then we need to find these people.
Fair
I'm ready to
enough.
go.
Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Alright. I think this is where we'll stop for today. A lot of things happened, so it'd be best if we stop here for now. But yeah. So I think Logan is a tactician of the army. He is the Queen's father, I think they said. So yeah, betrayed the king, left us to die, all that stuff. Now we gotta go finish what the warden started. Well then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.